Okay, today we're just gonna do a quick little recap of status for the week so far. It's not gonna be pretty, I'll tell you that much right now. It will not be pretty whatsoever. However, there will be some good news. Good news is tomorrow we will be following our rules as we are supposed to be every day, every single day of the week. However, tomorrow we will be enforcing the rules quite often. We're actually going to be developing some rules today to follow so that we will be implementing some rules today so that we can actually follow them beginning tomorrow. Because honestly, this week I simply got emotional and I ended up losing quite a bit. So, not sure if you remember in the last video how much it was. However, it was significantly higher than the amount that's here. So in my actual PA account, right? Yeah, in my actual PA account, there was more than $25,500 in it. However, now you see it is now at $24,738.86. That is because this week I did not follow my trade plan to the T. I will actually be including that in my trading video as well. And basically you can see on day 63, I believe it is, it did not go according to plan. And here we are with the negative $1,000 practically. So what happened is this. What happened is I started the trade off here. All right. This was not yesterday, but the day before. So we're actually going to go on NQ to the day before. What is this, yesterday? So that would be more like today. Even though I was so right, and don't get me wrong, I was so freaking right. Crazy. It's just crazy how right I was. But you don't get money for being right. You get money for being there on time. Alright, what happened? What happened is this. What happened is I shorted here. All of a sudden it hit my stop loss here. And I got knocked out. All of a sudden I'm like, oh man, how do I handle myself? Well, you certainly don't handle it by shorting in here and then happen to get out here and then seeing it bounce here. So you sell again here because you think it's going to go further down. Well, there's still another candle. There's no confirmation. I didn't have a confirmation. That was the issue. I did not wait for my confirmation. I should have waited for this candle break or this candle break even. And that would have signaled and solidified. This part here would have signaled and solidified the fact of the downward move, and I could have been in, and I could have been in big. But here we are. Hindsight trading is absolutely amazing every single time. Then what happened? Oh my goodness, you guys will not believe it, but I actually wanted to buy down here. I wanted to buy this area because of this certain support that's always been popping in. An amazing support. Let me pull up the chart I was using for that. What level was that? No, oops, wrong one. Well, it was on ES. So anyways, here we are on ES. This is the chart I was using. This is where all my levels are. Right? This is where we were yesterday. This yesterday? No, this is yesterday. Yeah, this is definitely yesterday. So get this. If I simply would have been long, what was my risk here? 81 roughly, right? Down to, what was this? 74. So 10 points worth of risk. 10 points times 50 bucks. Right? That's what? $500 of risk. If I was willing to risk $500 overnight, I would have easily caught this move to here. That was my initial goal, to get to there. That goal would have netted me nearly 20 points. 20 points meaning risk was 500. I would have earned 1,000. Nice and simple and pure and easy. So here we are. Didn't risk it, didn't get it. It's okay though, because we came back, we're stronger than ever. What was the reason why I didn't take it? I was still hurt from this trading day over here, where it did not go according to plan. Therefore, now we need to come up with our plans, develop it, and then follow it. Remember, you trade the plan the trade. See, there it is. I actually tried to buy NQ on that one. I didn't make anything because it was only like a quarter or a tick, I should say. Uh-oh, what happened? What did I do here? Oh my goodness. There we go. I don't know how that works. I guess I'll have to close this out and move on to a new one because I don't know what's going on here. How does that work? Oh no. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out and then have to remake it probably. Oh, this isn't a deep downward trend. That's crazy. But anyways, oh, let's see here. Where's my data? See, look at that. Even in the middle of this video, I believe my pattern is coming up. Volume is lower. High is the same. Nope, high is different, so unfortunately I can't get in. However, it's a B pattern for me. Therefore, I could possibly get in, but I'm not going to because there's no point in doing that while I'm doing this video as well. So here we are. Anyways, so what is the trading rules that I will be implementing beginning tomorrow? That is the real question that we're here to answer. In order to become a profitable trader and a consistently profitable trader. Not just profitable, consistently profitable. That's what matters. Consistency along with profitability. Alright, so we're going to go to TradeZilla. Oh yeah, of course I'm going to save my password. Come on. I'm going to type it in. This, I don't think is accurate anymore. It is what it is. But I don't even know when was the last trade for Thinkorswim. So I actually need to update that as well because I decided to take a little lotto trade today. Go back 7 days. I think that should do the trick. Alrighty, so last month, this month, I do any Thinkorswim trades? I did. Okay, perfect. So the second was the last time I did a trade. When was that? How do I export this? Okay, so add, download, monitor tab, cool. Count statement from the submenu, select the range, and hold instructions, cash and sweep vehicle, click on transaction, select the date range, appear from the drop down menu. Actions button appears on the top right of the screen. Oh, that's why I'm not seeing it. The data tab is in front of it. There it is. Oh, maybe that's not it. Oh, dang. Where is this thing? Port to file. There we go. the heck just happened? Today's date, 12th, open. Now you guys will see, even though doing great overall, not doing so good. I actually got so angry to the point where I actually decided to archive my PA account like a little baby. Even though I should know. Pachow, pachow. Dashboard. Yeah, it's being so consistent. I'm the one who had to ruin it. Crazy. Some good wins, minimal losses. And I'm the one who had to go and ruin the whole thing over here. But I'm going to be a man about it. I'm going to put it in my journal. Up until today. Wonder how I unarchive an account. Manage accounts. Ninja Trader. Futures PA. Oh, I guess I can't unarchive, huh? Is that true? No, this account could not be reverted. Read only. Okay. I guess I cannot convert it back. Okay, well it becomes read only, so it's okay. It is what it is. Just go ahead and move this over to our normal count. Make a new one. Dashboard. Alright, futures PA account. I'm gonna go with Ninja Trader. Starting initial balance was 25,000. Alright. Put this to the first of the month. It's slightly more accurate. Check. Cool. Now add to the futures PA account. 1212. 1212. Alright. This is what we'll show you. It actually went down to clown. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it didn't show up. There it is, the negative 1K. There you go. For the year, I am down whatever that is. Well, technically not, because I could include this, right? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's how I have to do it. So for now, we're gonna have to do it like that until next year. Then we're gonna archive it all and start all over again. I think that will be the best possible bet in this whole thing. Okay. That's it. Now we need to come up with our rules. And the rules will be pretty simple. I must say, I know this video is probably going to be very, very boring. However, when I skip through stuff and go straight into it, go into our notebooks. Here's our portfolio rules that I initially made. I'm going to go over these. And these are my base rules and must be followed at all times. Each strategy will have its own rules, but these are the portfolio rules that I cannot deviate from. Only trade one contract from now until the end of March 2024. So now I need to put that until June 2025. No matter how good you are doing or how bad, one contract, that's it. Set a stop loss and a profit target. Still, this will allow me to hold positions longer without getting shaken out. 3 profitable targets and done. 3 profitable trades and done. 3 unprofitable trades and done. 3% portfolio profit and done. That means a 3% loss, or a 1.5% loss in my portfolio, and I'm done for the day. Alright, $250 plus or minus in my futures account, and I'm done. Only trade the 2 patterns that I know, the special tweezer pattern and the large volume test pattern. Nice and simple rules. Why do you trade and you cannot deviate from these rules? Well, here's why. I trade because I want to spend more time with my family when time comes. This time is now. I cannot wait any longer. I need to follow these rules and just do it. Okay? Want to work? I don't want to work all of my life. I want to enjoy some time with my kid, and hopefully soon kids, and my nieces and nephews, right? I spelled nieces wrong. Alright, anyway, nieces and nephews. It's just that simple. The 5 fundamental truths of trading are: anything can happen. You don't need to know what's going to happen next in order to make money. There is a random distribution between wins and losses for any given set of variables that define an edge. An edge is nothing more than an indication of a higher probability of one thing happening over another. Every moment in the market is unique. These 7 principles of consistency are: 1. I objectively identify my edges. 2. I predefine the risk of every trade. 3. I completely accept the risk, or I am willing to let go of the trade. 4. I act on my edges without reservation or hesitation. 5. I pay myself as the market makes money available to me. 6. I continually monitor my susceptibility for making errors. 7. I understand the absolute necessity of these principles of consistent success, and therefore I never violate them. My option contract trading goal is: my risk to reward is a 3-to-1, meaning for all my risk I want to to a reward of 3. Well, I guess I better change that wording, shouldn't I? Okay, so if I am setting up 3 contract trades, in order to have a 3-to-1 risk to reward, I would need to set my RR to be at 20% for target 1, target 2 of 40, and a target 3 of 120%. This would be a 3-to-1 risk to reward with less risk, because no matter what, I am setting a 20% stop loss. It is what it is. Next, on ES, I'm looking for 5 points as a stop loss. Shoot for 15 on the gain. Once 6 points have been reached, move my stop loss up to 5 points above my entry price. Then, when 11 points have been reached, move my stop loss to 10 points above the entry. Once 6 points have been reached, move my stop loss to 15 points above the entry. This will allow you to capture as much of the move as you are allowed to capture, meaning what God is willing to give you. So, based on these rules, we're actually going to set everything up right now. Okay? Shoot. If I remember how to do this, oh yeah, here we go. So, 3 bracket trade, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Then we're going to move this over to percentage. Okay. So remember, 20%. That's what we're going for every single time. Oops. All right, 20%. Everything's at 20, right? Exactly based on the rules. First one is a 1-to-1. The second one would be a 2-to-1, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so the second one would be 2, so that would be 40%. Okay. And the third one would be 120%. Cool beans. So that's it. Now we're actually going to save this as a $1 of risk equals $3 in reward. A 1 to 3 risk to reward. So I'm going to go and move this around, click 1 to 3, and click OK. So now it's saved, right? Template 1 to 3. So now I'm actually going to delete the rest of the templates because there would be no need for them. We are only following our rules. No need for any other crazy shenanigans. Okay. Presto. Nice and simple. Now, we are also going to make a new strategy here. Get rid of this. Alright. We're going to customize. Do 1 contract. And do 3 targets. But the stop loss, remember, is 5 points. 5 points, there's 4 ticks in every 1 point, which is 4 quarters in every dollar. Therefore, 5 times 4 is 20. So that'd be a 20 tick stop loss. Alright. My ultimate profit target is 15 points. Therefore, pull out a calculator and do some math, right? 15 times 4. That's 60 ticks. 60. So here I'm just going to put 70 because I wanted, oh, sorry. Put 64 because I wanted to go a little higher, no matter what. Right? Strategy. Custom. So it will be a 3-step stop loss strategy. Okay. Stop loss. Hopefully I'm going to do this one right. I don't even remember. Alright. Stop loss trigger. Okay. So once the first profit target is reached, which is then 11 points have been reached. Okay, so once 6 points have been reached. So 6 points. So 6 times 4 is 24. So profit trigger would be 24 ticks. It would move my stop loss to 20 ticks. Alright. Next up would be the 10 points. That would be 40 ticks. It would move my stop loss to 38 ticks. Oh, sorry, 44 ticks. 44 ticks would move my stop loss to 40 ticks. Okay. And then 15. Let's see here. It's 60, so that would be 64. Oh, well, we can't have the same as the other one, right? So let's do this. Let's do something crazy and outlandish, right? Nice and cooly. Let's see, what is, let's say 20 points, because that's a pretty rare occasion for it to drop that much. Where is it? 20 points. 20 times 4, gonna be 80. Oh, 80 ticks. Gonna move this up to 65. Yeah, that's probably too much. We're gonna move this up to 74. 78. Keeping it nice and tight at that point. Save as a template. Yes. Strategy. Yep. Cool. Hit OK. Save as a template. Test. Gonna be testing that. Hit OK. Alright. Gonna be testing it, but we're gonna do it in the same account because we're not doing this in our own account. Come on now, it's a test.
Order filled.
Alright. Just one contract, that's perfect. Yeah, that could be possible. It's only 20 points away. And that's only 10 right there. So let's see what happens. Probably not gonna happen, but hey, let's see what happens. It's a test. Okay, I think that's it's gonna be good for the day. We'll go over some actual strategies later, I think. I'm trying to see where my strategy. Oh, there it is. Playbooks. High volume reversal. Where is the playbook rules? There it is. Okay, so now I need to sit there and do this high volume reversal trade setup. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll come back with some with a video training lesson on that, which would be nice. It's just a great memory for me. Really, all it is. All right, well, I'm signing off here. That's good enough for today. Amazing day. I know I didn't get my lotto play in. I know it didn't, fall my way, I should say. However, still love the fact that I only traded the one trade, and I'm actually very happy with that trade because there's nothing for me to worry about.